The time now is 4 minutes to 9. James Bond, speaking of films, likes his in a martini. Others prefer it in a Long Island iced tea. We're talking about gin, the tipple of choice it seems for those who prefer the finer things in life.
Back in the 18th century, it was popular among the poor. It was called Mother's Ruin. Louise Hubble has been finding out why gin has had an image makeover since then.
This 18th century scene depicts a time when gin in London was cheap, copious, and thought to be the ruin of its citizens.
We've built the first copper distillery in London for nearly 200 years.
Today, often hidden in residential streets, traditional gin distilling is back in London. But now the emphasis is on an expensive, exclusive product and discerning flavours such as juniper berries, rather than downing glasses.
The gin that we make here at Sipsmith is a wonderful reflection of the old school style, authentic London dry gin that once was.
Since this distillery was set up 3 years ago, 6 others have sprung up in London alone. One leading supermarket reports national gin sales were up by nearly 30% in December compared to the same time the previous year. And sales of the new boutique-style gins rocketed by 150%. One drinks analyst believes the economy may be responsible.
We're going through quite a difficult time at the moment, and at the same time we see a return to tradition, the Great British Spirit. This is the year of the Queen Jubilee. We had the royal wedding. This whole tradition, I think, will translate in drinking habits as well, and gin is part of that.
The boom in small distilleries now means that there is a wide range of gins available. Some are very distinctive, like this one, flavoured with grapefruit and coconut. And this Spanish gin, which flavours include olives and rosemary.
People come in the bar and they seem to know exactly what type of gin it would be. So that would be more of a premium type of gin, and they really enjoy it. And they're very specific in what they want and how they want it served.
And it's not just the drinkers. The new independent distilleries know exactly who they're targeting.
We're aiming at the more discerning, high net worth individuals who are driven by luxury, quality, who aren't going out looking just to have lots to drink.
Gin is actually one of my favourite spirits, and one of my favourite cocktails as well with gin, the classic ones.
If I could afford to, I drink cocktails every night, but not many people can. I want to drink good cocktails. I'm prepared to pay sort of, £8, £9, a bit more maybe for a decent cocktail.
So while gin may have been the downfall of 18th century drinkers, some believe it has finally come of age. Louise Hubble, BBC News, London.
We'll have one in a few minutes. Someone's just shaking up off.
Still a tiny bit early for me. It's nearly 9.